So this is day 33 on Tirzepatide. I was pretty flat from the weekend, across the weekend. Last weekend I overdid it a little bit and paid the price. This weekend I went in really conscious, trying not to, and I wish I had a great story of success, but it was actually a little bit of a repeat. And what it taught me was that even when I was being conscious, and even when I thought I was doing better with each individual time to eat, there were just too many events on my schedule where I succumbed to just eating what I thought was reasonable and limited and would be okay, but it was just too much. It was a Friday afternoon event, and then late afternoon, and then Friday dinner. It was a Saturday morning, a kiddish, like a light pre-lunch meal, and then a lunch. And then, of course, it was a Saturday early evening, very light meal. So 5 light meals equals too much on Tirzepatide, and I was paying the price for it when I went to bed Saturday night. It was not as extreme. I definitely noticed it was less, but it was still bad. It was that like acidic breath that I do not wish on anyone, and you can gather the rest. It's basically my system flushed itself out by Sunday morning, and I was better Sunday. But the lesson for me is it's like these small choices. And even on Sunday, I was like, I'm not eating enough during the day. I find I'm highly motivated and focused and just basically drinking water and staying hydrated, but not maybe coffee, not really eating anything during the day. And then of course, I'm like too hungry late in the day. So working through that, trying to figure out the recipe for the weekends. The weekends are definitely a lot harder than the weekdays. I'll keep you posted. The other thing happening today is I'm going back to my doctor, not because he asked me to. I went for my annual physical, then I did some further checkups and then got the prescription not quite 5 weeks ago. But I'm setting this meeting. I wanted just a chance to check in about how it was going, what I should be watching for, and I will let you know what comes out of that.